Let's see if we can get that trade done. Send it to the trade committee. Let's get that right. Also, I know Coach Joe Schmo was. They said he was cheating. Please send those video clips in so we can review those and go over that. Hey, what's going on? Hey, first of all, I'd like to go ahead and welcome you into the coach's office. That's right, this is the coach's office. This is where we make sure the operations are ran right. This is where we make sure basically payouts are made. And this is where we basically make sure that you as a coach have all your questions answered and all your concerns that you might have about the league. This is a buy-in league, guys. It is a buy-in league. And, for the last, I would say, 2 months, we've built up a great reputation and giving some nice cash prizes out. There's a couple promotionals that we've been able to put out. And you know what? I'd like to thank you for your response, coaches, because you guys are asking some great questions. One of the questions was, you're having this league and I see the payouts and things of that nature. Where's the money going? Well, I'm here, coaches, to go ahead and answer those particular questions. And if you have any questions or if you have any concerns, you're more than welcome to DM me. I will be passing on an 800 number very soon. I believe within the next 72 hours for coaches customer service. That means you can call in. And if you have any issues or if you have any problems or if you would like to be a part of our program in a more bigger way, hey, give us a call. And if you have some ideas, we'll be more than welcome to listen to you. But right now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to go ahead and answer your questions. Coaches, thank you for your response. And again, if you have questions, make sure you DM one of the commissioners. And if you're not satisfied with that, you can always get in touch with me. And if you can't get in touch with me on the group me chats, you're more than welcome to go ahead and give us a call. But I usually, return messages within 72 hours. Again, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the Get Real USA Official Football League, and we're going to have some fun. What's going on? Welcome to the coach's office. That's right, this is coach's office right here. This is where we handle biz. This is where basically we come up with our plays. This is where we basically make sure that we're ready to play every 48 hours. That's right. I've had some, first of all, I'd like to thank you for all the feedback that you guys are actually have given us. Some really good feedback. And there's a lot of good questions that the funky up in here. Make sure y'all shower after I get done playing. My reading glasses on. I'm going to these numbers now. It's all right. I won a couple championships now. I don't think I have it. Probably not on Madden, but real life. So, come on now. Your grandpa gave me a break. Yeah. But anyway, our tournament right now that we're actually hosting, the Get Real USA, we're starting our first buy-in league. It's simple. 2 months ago, we started 3 leagues, and we're finishing the 3rd league right now. And just a little bit about our history and what we've done as an organization. I say as an organizational, Get Real Official Football League. What we've done is we've already paid out in advance. I think we've taken a lot of risk out of, is this league going to pay or whatever the case. I mean, we've done it already. I mean, talk is cheap, but the proof is in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? The proof is in the pudding. And we have the resources to show you that we have some pudding. We know we have another Super Bowl league right now that's about to come out. Um, well, there's another Super Bowl about to happen in League Three, and we're about to go ahead and pay that out. So we have a total of $300 in payouts right now. 200's already been paid out. Um, so when we start a league, I mean, these leagues are basically uh, if they're going to be ran right, uh, they cost money. And when I'm able to place the best commissioners in place and the best admin in place and make sure that they get paid, woo! I mean, I don't know anywhere right now uh, that any other league offers you that. They don't. And they do. But I don't know about them. But they have a job to do that. They become an offensive lineman, or they become basically a quarterback of the leagues. And if they're not going in there and they're not making the reads and they're not going in there and at practice or whatever the case, to make sure that the team in general as the league, matters 1, 2, or 3, or 4 is not performing, then guess what? I have to replace that quarterback. It's just the nature of the beast. Doesn't mean if you replace that you're not you're not good enough, whatever the case may be. It's just maybe that you need to polish up on some things, and that's what it's all about. And that's why I like football, because it teaches that lesson. Um, what I really wanted to go over is these numbers right now. So I'm gonna let you know. So our league right now is a total after, and this was done when we've added the numbers and how many teams that were 15 or 80 and above, and how many teams that were below, 79 and below. What we were able to do is we came out with a total payment. If we have the 32 teams, the total payment would be $450. So $450 would actually come into basically the it would actually come into the league with 30. So $450. Now, out of that $450, okay, what's paid out? Let's look at that. We have a total paid out. We have the Super Bowl winner wins 200 of that. The runner-up wins 50 of that. The MVP of the league wins 20 of that. Coach of the year wins 10. So that comes out to, if you do the math, it comes out to what? $300? So that's $300 that's paid back out to the coaches. That's $300. Now we have $150 that's left over. That's a lot of money. There's a lot of things that you can do with that. But the $150, I'm going to let you know, $50 goes to, guess what? Who? The commissioner that runs that league. He gets the $50. And there's $100 that comes back into the coach's office. Now, out of that $100 that comes back into the coach's office, you got to realize that $100 is not there to make me rich, or $100 is not there to, it's there to cover costs. It's there to cover the bot costs. There's some bot costs out there. Yeah. If you don't have that bot, man, people come all up in your locker room and just tear it up. They come in there, spray paint the wall, and change this, change that, change this, and change that. And we keep those guys out. Okay? You got to realize there's people that have built things in this particular Madden, like let's say for instance the chat rooms. Well, I take the extra money and I go buy those particular chat rooms. Some people that have already built it. So the thing is this: it's not for me to pocket. I like it to pocket a little bit because I'm working. Everybody does. But it's to continue to promote the league. That's what it does. It continues to promote you. It continues to actually build a solid foundation, go to the next level, go right into 20. And just like there's championship teams out there right now, I want our leagues to be the championship leagues. It's simple. That's what and I look for the best possible people to do it. So, the thing is this. For some odd reason, you know, you join the league and you have buyer's remorse. That's no problem. We'll always go ahead and get that back to you. We don't want any issues. Okay? But what I'm going to ask you, if you're serious about joining one of the leagues where we have Super Bowl winners that are joining these leagues because they've won money. They know. They've won money. They didn't even have to pay to get in. They've won money. So they already know that the league is going to last. And anytime, basically, you have an opportunity to build, okay, something that you're involved with or you're in, and it continues to grow, it makes sense. And if it doesn't make sense, guess what? You know, that's why some people play and some people don't. Because it makes sense to some, and some it don't. But it's cool. You know, we always ask for your support, and if you'd like to come in and just, you know, help support the cause, come in as a recruiter. You know, for everyone that you recruit into our leagues, you know, we are willing to go ahead and take from the office cut and share back to the recruiter. So, you know, there's a lot of ways that we're able to, you know, ever somebody ever tell you, you know, why you don't make any money playing that? Somebody told me that one time, and I sat back and said, you know what? Well, let's find a way how to do it. So, you know what? We can show you how to make a little money. Makes sense. You have nothing to lose. We're here to answer your questions. Let's do it. What else I wanted to go over with you? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's dance. Let's get up on the floor. So I like to have fun with it. You know, if you're not having fun with it, it's not worth it. But I want to have an opportunity to create an atmosphere where you can play, not pay to play, but get paid to play.